Hello, my name is Ingrid Bohannon and I am the author of The C Word, Celibacy, my 28-year journey. So I decided to write the book because I was approaching my 20-year mark of my celibate journey and had noticed a strong shift in the response to when people found out that I was on this journey. It became one of, attaboy or attagirl or indifference to one of extreme judgment and condemnation. And I was a little bit baffled by that because this was a choice that I made that was rooted and grounded in the Word of God. And isn't that supposed to be a good thing? So I decided to chronicle my journey in a book format. Didn't know if I would publish it. I just knew I needed to write the history of it down. So how long did it take me to write this book? Okay, I started the book in 2008. I found myself unemployed and knew I needed to spend some time doing things that kept my mind off the fact that I was unemployed. Outside of job hunting, it provided an outlet for me to keep myself sane and to keep myself from being depressed and to harness those negative thoughts that would invariably invade my brain space. So I started in 2008. I sat down and just thought about what I wanted to cover in the book, what I would share and what I wouldn't share. And then I came up with a table of contents. And from there, I wrote a detailed summary for each and every chapter. And my plan at the time was to go back to each chapter and then develop those bullet points or that summary, develop that in a chapter-long exercise. But what ended up happening is I got a job and life shifted as life does, and I got caught up in life things and I didn't revisit it for another 8 years. So in 2016 or in 2015, I decided I was going to complete a chapter a month and was able to finish it by June of 2016. So in terms of publishing, I did a little bit of research and I saw where tons of people had self-published books, but I also read their struggle and I was ready to take it on, but then I met Ari Squires, who is the proprietor of SheEO Publishing, amongst a host of other businesses, a wonderful woman, and her team walked me through the entire publishing process. So what they do is primarily help independent authors get their books out. And if it had not been for them, it probably would have taken it doubly long. It took long enough as it is. Not anything on their part, but the process has so many moving parts and so many things that I wasn't aware of that I then have to sit down and regroup and then attack the plan and then get back on track. So I'm very grateful to her and her team for helping me go through all that and to get it published successfully. What I'd like to accomplish with this book, or what I'd like to see happen with this book, is that I hope it will inspire and encourage people and confirm in them, their stance, that they will embrace their truth and begin to live in that in a manner that is unapologetic and not shameful. People tend to shun what they are unfamiliar with, what they don't know about. And I hope this book will cause people to not let others question or diminish their self-worth and the decisions that they've made for their lives, just because they go against the norm or they're different from a host of other people. If you made the decision and it's rooted and grounded in something that is good, stick with it. And so that's what I hope that the book will convey. Thank you for tuning in. This is Ingrid Bohannon, author of The C Word. You can get your copy right now at ingridbohannon.com. Take care.